Everyone, welcome. It's another video here from your friend, your Tokyo real estate friend, your Japan real estate friend, the Tokyo real estate man. Now, today's video, very interesting one. I invite you people to, if you ever want to contact me, you can come here to my Instagram, Tokyo real estate man. And just a reminder that I've been uploading lots of stuff here to the channel, Tokyo real estate man. And yeah, I'm going to keep going on with my investment thesis right now of I think a cash flow is a better idea than the IKEA idea. However, today's video is a little bit different one, and it's more of an intellectual topic, which I always enjoy. And I've talked about it in many videos over the years about Japanese real estate. This is the city of Osaka. And you can see this platform here, Japan at Home, is such a really good one because you can, these sort of maps really indicate in some ways like where the market trend is. We see in Tokyo there was a center push out, and we see it here in Osaka here. These sort of red dots are really going to indicate the when they're used in these sort of clumps or these sort of like in this sort of fashion, you can see where the popular areas are just through the valuations right there. And then we can see here as we get near the shoreline that the valuations just become less, and that's really counterintuitive because here in like a place like Vancouver, it's along the shoreline places where that have the highest valuation. But we know like the danger of the tsunami is really the huge big danger for people in Japan, and being here on the shoreline in these low lying areas or river areas like here you see in Taishoku, or you'd see in Kawasaki, or even Eidagawa-ku, or even Shinagawa, you could argue have weaker valuations because of the proximity to the ocean. And I was looking at the Osaka market the other day with my son, and we came in here into look at the sort of what this video is about. It's kind of a fun video about how Japanese kanji, the kanji of things, really reflect the real estate. And like I've mentioned in many videos previously, traditional Japanese investors love kanji with hill or plateau or mountain. It just seems to indicate the strength of the land and the danger of the earthquake and the tsunami. Anyhow, we had come here with my son the other day. We had come down here to Namba Station, and this is actually the kanji for Namba, which is a really interesting one. And this is Nam, which means maybe for you learners of this channel, you'll I keep pushing on this thesis that if you're new to Japan or going to move to Japan, you shouldn't really be studying hiragana or katakana. You need to push in with kanji because kanjis are really the key to the neighborhood. Or yeah, key to the neighborhood. Really is the key to the neighborhood. If you can really understand kanji, you're going to really get ahead in Japan. And even some here, less the shumatsu means weekend, or this means kohai, this means chie. This is namba, and the kanji here nam it means difficult, nam, or it means muskashi. You'd also use this for muskashi. And this one right here, if I stop covering up right here, the one to the right, okay, is nami right here, which means wave. And so this kanji, you can literally look at it as meaning difficult place for the waves to come. And when we come back here to the picture, you see here namba right there is indicated by its inland position. And yeah, waves are not going to come there. And I think it's really indicating in some ways its safety from the seashore. And that's why they, if you look in Namba, if you have a chance to go into Namba, you'll see that it's a real huge commercial center in Osaka. And it's indicated here in the kanji. Now, at the same time too, I came here and I wanted to point out in Tokyo, the highest valuations right now, as specified by the government. Here, I'll have to switch over to this one other post here. You see number 1 here is Akasaka, and then you see Rokuban in Chiyodoku, and then here's Shirogane Dai. Interesting that you see the word Dai here. Dai means plateau. So even in 2 of these top 5 examples, you see that they are, all these 2 are slightly inland examples, okay? Here, Akasaka is the highest one because it's placed right inland, right near the palace, but it sits on top of the hill, or it sits on, there's an escarpment that goes up from the palace, and that's probably why the top valuations are indicated here by Saka. And I knew this many years ago when I purchased my Akasaka unit that is now being rebuilt. And it's interesting when we come here, and then this is just from, I bought a new computer here, and then this, I'm using Microsoft Bing for the first time, but Akasaka here, I came to so literally red hill from Aka, okay, red meaning Aka, and Saka meaning hill. So the place name does not refer to any known or specific hill, but it is on a hill. There is an escarpment right there, and it goes all the way up to Aoyama. Anyhow, this is just a fun little video about how you can learn Japanese, but you can learn Japanese for real estate as well. And when you have this sort of fundamental, here's a picture of Akasaka. I'm going to click that up while we're at it here. And you can see it right centrally located here in the city. We'll flip through some of these pictures there. When you have this sort of, when you can start to use your Japanese knowledge and the ability to read, you're going to break through. And like I said, you're going to get the keys to the neighborhood. It's funny I said that. It ended up better that I screwed that up. But you're going to get, you see Tokyo Tower right there. You also see like a tower mansion there, right there. But when you're learning Japanese and learning kanji, you are getting the keys to the neighborhood. So this is a little way of how you can use your ability for kanji to teach you things about real estate. And when you're involved in real estate in markets like Akasaka, or perhaps in Namba here in Osaka, that's the way that you're going to get ahead here while you're in Japan, whether you're living as a worker in Japanese society. That's the most important. If you're working as a worker in Japanese society, you need to take place in the real estate markets because it is a capitalist economy. We know the Nikkei is going up, and so the Nikkei is going up and the wages are stagnant. You know, your relationship between your wages to capital is being outstripped. So you have to participate in the market if you can. Alternatively, if you're coming from abroad, and you want to invest in Japan real estate, knowing the kanji is just going to help you. And then knowing the kanji with these kind of maps and stuff like this, and know that you want to pick off like units where the that is attractive units and attractively priced units and quality units that are near these center areas, right, is the way to go. You want to get in the edge of that sort of center push. So strategically speaking right now, for example, this blue dot or that blue dot, or if there's a place up here that's near, you want to get a cheaper one where near these sort of red clusters. Anyhow, another Tokyo real estate video here by the Tokyo Real Estate Man. My Instagram, Tokyo Real Estate Man, Shibuya Republic. I invite you to follow the Instagram. Many years of photos there where you can check me out. At the same time, here it is, the Instagram right there. And then I also invite you to follow the channel here, YouTube, Tokyo Real Estate Man. Investment thesis is I'm liking cash flow right now, and I'm liking urban investing, and it's a little counterintuitive to the IKEA story. But don't forget, when you see guys like Anton, okay, they're not picking up IKEAs, okay, they're buying Tokyo center, like a center, well-placed real estate in places like Setagaya. Anyway, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man, signing out. Arigatou gozaimasu.